Before the fame, before the cameras, the goals, and the chants echoing through packed stadiums, there was a boy from an island. A boy who came from nothing and believed he could become something the world had never seen. His name was Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. Born on the small island of Madeira, a place known for its cliffs, its wind, and its endless blue ocean. He grew up in a home that barely had space to breathe. The walls were cracked, the roof leaked when it rained, and the washing machine sat right beside his bed. That tiny house wasn't just a place. It was a reminder of how far dreams could feel when you're born with none of the advantages. His father, José Diniz Aveiro, worked as a kit man at a small football club. He loved his son, but fought battles of his own, losing himself slowly to alcohol. His mother, Maria Dolores, was the foundation. A cook, a cleaner, a warrior. She worked multiple jobs, sometimes skipping meals so her children wouldn't go hungry. Ronaldo was the youngest and the wildest. He wasn't the smartest in school, but he was relentless on the pitch. He played anywhere there was space, narrow alleys, empty streets, and concrete yards. Sometimes barefoot, sometimes with a torn ball, sometimes just a crushed can. People laughed, but when that ball touched his feet, everything changed. His eyes lit up. The world around him disappeared. Even then, before the world called him Ronaldo, he played like he was running toward destiny. It started with a whisper. Local coaches noticed the boy from Santo Antonio, fast, fearless, too competitive for his age. At just 8 years old, he joined Andorinha, the small club where his father worked. He'd cry when his teammates lost, when a pass went wrong, when the game didn't go his way. They teased him for it, called him crybaby. But those tears came from obsession, not weakness. He couldn't stand losing because to him, football wasn't fun, it was purpose. By the time he joined Nacional, everyone knew. There was something different about him. The way he ran, the way he struck the ball, the way he refused to stop. Then came the trial that changed everything. A scout from Sporting Lisbon arrived on the island. He almost left early until he saw Ronaldo pick up the ball near the halfway line, dribble through defenders like they weren't even there, and blast it into the net. One goal, one moment, and the door to Lisbon opened. At 12 years old, Ronaldo left Madeira for Lisbon, a city hundreds of miles away. It was his first time leaving home. He hugged his mother tightly at the airport. She smiled for him, but when he turned away, she cried. In Lisbon, he shared dorms with other academy kids. He was small, shy, spoke with a thick island accent. The others laughed at him, called him the country boy. Some nights, he'd hide under his blanket and cry quietly, wishing he could go back home. But every morning, he'd get up first. He'd train longer, run faster, eat slower because he couldn't afford much. And when everyone else rested, he kept going. Because he'd promised himself something. He would not return home as the boy who gave up. He'd go back as the one who made it. Whenever things got hard, he thought of his mother. He remembered her hands, rough from cleaning, cracked from cooking, and the words she'd whisper before he left. "Be strong, Cristiano. Make us proud." He used to tell her, "One day, you'll never have to work again." And he meant it. That promise became his fuel. Every run, every goal, every drop of sweat carried that same vow, "I'll make it." For her. At 16, Sporting promoted him to the first team. At 17, he played his debut match. And at 18, Sir Alex Ferguson saw him destroy Manchester United's defense in a friendly match, and signed him on the spot. Years later, when Ronaldo returned to Madeira, everything was different. The same hills he used to climb barefoot now had his name on the stadium walls. The same streets that once mocked his dreams now carried murals of his face. And that small home, the one beside the washing machine, became a monument to how far a dream can travel. He gave his mother the life he promised her. He gave his father's name to the world. And he gave his island something greater than pride. He gave it hope. From the narrow streets of Madeira to the bright lights of Lisbon. Cristiano Ronaldo's story isn't just about football. It's about faith, family, and the fire that won't go out. Because greatness doesn't start in stadiums. It starts where no one believes in you, except you. If this story inspired you, hit subscribe. Because every legend had a beginning.
See?